Hey, welcome back everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K. So, Tekken 8, it's approaching slowly but surely. We got 4 more days left if you count the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, it's officially going to be released on Friday, the 26th. And I'm going to go through these Tekken 8 editions and we'll look at every and each Tekken 8 edition from the basic core game to the deluxe edition and then the final highest tier ultimate edition. And I'm going to try to give you guys my honest opinion whether or not you should purchase the deluxe or the ultimate edition, or should you just stick with the core base game. uh, but even a core base game, it's pretty pricey. So, you know, uh, Tekken, it's a huge franchise, a lot of fans out there, and clearly they're gonna purchase it. You know, when you're a fan of a franchise, the money is not an issue. You'll figure out the way to buy it. But I just want to kind of dive into it to see what it's worth. Is it really worth it? You know, for those of you who are maybe on the fence about the deluxe and the ultimate edition, do you really need deluxe and ultimate edition, or should you just stick with a core base game and then later on, you know, down the road you can purchase all these additional items on the DLC whenever you want to. Maybe you can get it on sale. You know, there's always sales, there's deals. So we're trying to make a financial smart decision here, is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to help you out. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's do this. So we're on a PlayStation page, PlayStation Store, and I assume that's where a majority of you are going to be buying this and playing this. It's on PlayStation. So let's look at the Standard Edition. Standard Edition comes with uh, Avatar costume Paul Phoenix set, and also comes with two Avatar skins, Tetsujin and Mokujin. They're like a two tin can skin characters. Then I really couldn't care less. And then it comes with a Paul Phoenix set for your avatar, and the price it's $70. Yikes, right? $70. So here, let me show you really quick what I mean. So this is what it is. You get this, the Phoenix avatar. You get the Phoenix avatar, okay, and then you get the tin can, these two guys, okay, Mokujin and Tetsujin avatar skins. This is for your avatar. When you go to your avatar arcade arena, when you go meet with the other avatars in the arcade arena, you get to use this character, okay, and you were looking at $70. Yes, it comes with a base game, all the characters included in the base game with a story campaign, right? Multiplayer and all that other stuff. $70. I don't know, man. I'll get back to this to talk about, you know, $70 at the end of the video. So that's what you get with the base edition. Let's move on to the deluxe edition. This is the deluxe edition, and when you see the price of the deluxe edition, you're gonna start shaking your head like this. Deluxe edition comes in with a season pass, 1 year season pass. Now keep in mind, you do not know what's going to be available on the season pass. You purchasing this blindly, you have no idea what kind of characters on the rosters of Tekken are going to be on there. So you blindly putting the money onto something that you don't even know what's coming. And that's the thing about a year one pass. You have no idea. It's not like they told you, hey, here's the roadmap. Here's what's coming out in January, February, March, April, May, da 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 da. Right, throughout the months, you have no idea. So you blindly paying for a season pass. And then you get the character costume gold suit pack. Gold suit pack, it looks kind of like flashy and kind of flamboyant. I'm not really into it. Me personally, I don't care for it. You get the Pole Phoenix set. You get 2 avatar skins of Tesujin and Makujin, and then you get the season pass. And of course, you get the avatar skin Kinjin as well. So I'm gonna show you here really quick what I'm talking about. So this is the gold suit pack, and I could care less about the gold suit pack. It looks kind of flamboyant, and I don't know. I just not my thing, man. I'm not into the whole elite, filthy rich, flashy gold thing. I'm just not my style, man. Okay, so I could care less for this. It doesn't interest me, so I could do without this. Me personally, I could do without this. And then, of course, we talked about this skin right here, the avatar skin that you get included, okay, which is Paul Phoenix, and you get these 2 tin cans, right? You get Makujin, Tesujin, which comes as a PlayStation pre-order bonus. So $100 for this, a season pass, and you don't even know what's going to be included on that roster on that season pass. And you get the gold suit pack, which I could care less, honestly. And then you get the Pole Phoenix set, and of course Tesujin, Makujin, it's included. Remember, Pole Phoenix avatar for the arcade and Tesujin, Makujin, they are included with the basic edition. So this is already included with your basic edition. So you're already going to have this on the basic. So the only thing you're paying $100 for is the a 1-year pass, season pass, and you don't know what's in the season pass, and you get the gold suit pack and Kinjin skin, and you're looking at $100. $100 for the deluxe edition. Are you kidding me? It used to be $79. Now it's $100. This is a ripoff. I'm sorry, but Bandai Namco, this is a ripoff. This is just a plain and simple ripoff. And yes, you heard it from me, Mr. 4K. This is total ripoff. $100. And then here's the funny thing. For an extra $10, you got the Ultimate Edition. Ultimate Edition comes in with 32 Avatar Costume Classic Tekken t-shirt sets, and it comes with 3 Avatar skins, Kazuya and Jun and Jin, which I'm going to show it to you right here. Okay, so with $109 for an extra $10 from a deluxe edition, you get Kazuya avatar on your arcade included. When you are in the arcade arena walking around with the other avatars, you get Kazuya skin avatar, and then you get Jin avatar skin included, and you get Jun, which is the Jin girlfriend, Jun avatar skin included. And you paying for an extra $10, you're getting this. And of course 32 t-shirt sets, which is right over here. I'll show you. These are the t-shirt sets right here that you get. Classic Tekken 32 t-shirt sets included right over here. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it better. Okay, it's right here, right above me. You get 32 t-shirt sets from the original Tekken for your avatar. Okay, and I don't know if it's worth it. So I don't know, guys. $110. Let's really look at the Ultimate Edition. And so, what's the point of Deluxe Edition? I mean, who? Okay, let me ask you this: why would you purchase a Deluxe Edition for $100 when for an extra $10? Because you're already paying $100. What's an extra $10 gonna do? Why pay? I don't know who's gonna buy Deluxe Edition. I don't even know why they have Deluxe Edition at this price point. This is just ridiculous. Why, Bandai Namco, do you even have Deluxe Edition at $100 price point? This is just ridiculous. What for an additional $10, I could have an additional Kazuya, Jun, and Jin avatar skin, okay, and I could have a classic Tekken 32 sets of T-shirts that I can use in the my avatars on Kazuya, Jun, and Jin when I'm walking in the arcade arena. And I get everything else included, including a season pass. It's $410. So what I'm simply saying is, who in their right mind is going to pay $100 for a deluxe edition when you can add an additional $10 on top of that and have everything else included? So if you're going to go all out, then I guess Ultimate Edition seems like the choice to go with. But even with the Ultimate Edition, dude, I cannot really justify. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I cannot justify paying $110 for just 3 different avatar skins on your arcade. And how often are you going to be, walking around in the arcade with your avatar skin as Kazuya, Jun, and Jin, and those 32 T-shirts? How often are you going to be in that arcade, right? Most of the time, you'll be talking to some of the characters, then jumping into the arena to fight. Is this really worth it? Is 32 Tekken T-shirts really worth it for $110? Is 3 avatar skins on the arcade, Kazuya, Jun, and Jin, really worth it for $110? A season pass, you don't even know what's included in the season pass. Blindly, you paying for a season pass. You don't know what's going to be on that roster. You have no idea. And then you get this gold suit pack. I could care less about the gold suit pack. It looks kind of hideous. It looks kind of goofy. Here, I'll show it to you again. I could care less about the gold suit pack, honestly. It just doesn't do anything for me. So you're paying $110 for this flamboyant gold suit pack. I could care less about this. Could care less. And then you get these avatars, and how often you're going to be spending the time in the arcade looking at your avatar. I don't know. Is this really worth it? Huh? Is it really worth it? Now, I'm not here to judge. If you're like a super hardcore fan, and you're like a dude, you like when you go take a shower, you have like a Kazuya costume or Jun or Jin costume or Nina costume, right? Poster. You got posters of all these Tekken characters in your shower room, and you're taking a shower, and even your shampoo, it's a Tekken shampoo. If you're like a super hardcore Tekken fan, I'm not here to judge. Go for it, But I'm speaking for like majority of us who are like, man, economy sucks. Everything's so expensive, man. It's hard to make money these days. The economy's not looking good. We're in recession. It's pretty bad. Food is expensive. Everything's expensive. This is too much, man, to ask for. I'll be honest. This is just too much, man. I can't really justify Any of these editions. And I love Tekken, but I cannot justify paying $110 for this. I really can't justify. You know, I don't think I'm getting any huge value here. What am I getting? Classic 32 Tekken t-shirts on my avatars, and how often am I going to be looking at my avatars in the arcade? I'm getting some hideous, goofy gold costume pack I could care less about. And I get 3 avatar skins, Kazuya, Jun, and Jin. And how often am I going to be walking around with my avatars in the arcade, looking at Kazuya, Jun, and Jin with the 32 different t-shirts from the original Tekken t-shirt set? And then I get Tetsujin, Makujin, Tin Ken characters, avatar skins, I could care less. And then you get a season pass. Yes, you get a Kinjin avatar skin as well. But the season pass, I don't know, dude. I mean, what's included in season pass? You don't know what's in the roster coming out this year. You don't know if you're going to even like what's coming out on this year Tekken. So you were looking at $110, man. It's too expensive, man. It's too expensive. And that's digital. This is digital. Digital, right? If you want to go with like a physical media, you're looking at even a higher price, right? And I haven't looked at the price of this, but it's expensive, okay? And you can only buy it from their store. This is a premium collector's edition. You can only buy it at Bandai Namco's store, and I'm pretty sure it's expensive. I'm pretty sure you're looking like $150, like easily 150, or I'm guessing it's somewhere in the ballpark of 150. And this is of course for collectors, the individuals who are collecting, who are collectors. You know what I mean? So this is probably like 100, 150, maybe even 200. This, you know what? I'm guessing this is 200. Well, let's go to their store. Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, let's see. Let's see how much is this. Let's say you want to pre-order. See how much it is. $270. 270. No way, dude. 270. Let's look at the PlayStation version. 280, bro. 280. $280. Look at that. 280. But this is for a true collectors, like true collectors. You know, the collectors, they don't care about the money. They'll pay whatever they need to pay to have these collectors items, because they're collectors. That's what they do. They're a hobby, and they're collectors, and that's for whom this is really intended to. It's for the collectors. But no way, dude. I would rather invest into a good Hori arcade stick. It's what I would like invest into. So this is their store. I showed you the store. Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't know, man, if this is worth it, man. I can't really justify Ultimate Edition unless you're really a hardcore fan and you gotta have the best of Tekken. You gotta have all of this stuff. You don't care, you know. You're a Tekken fan. You have Tekken posters in your shower rooms, whatever. That's like the only like That's like the only recommendation is if you are like a truly hardcore Tekken fan. Only under that condition. But if you're somebody like me who are just like, hey man, I just want to play this game, but I really want to. I'm too tight on the cash right now. Financially, I'm hurting, right? So deluxe edition is out of the question. You know, I cannot recommend deluxe edition. This is just a big X. Cross it out. It's not worth it. Standard edition, man, it's $70, and see this is where my problem is. $70 for a Tekken 8 edition, basic edition, core base game, $70, man. Whew. What happened to the good old days when the games were $50? You get the core base game for $50, or you get a core base game for 60. 60 I could swallow. $60 I can swallow somehow. I can manage that. I can manage $60. But man, $70 plus tax. And that depends where you are. If you're in Canada, you're looking even, US Canadian is probably like even higher. It's probably looking at even a higher price tag. And this is a core base. So there's other options, of course. CD keys. If you can get this at the CD keys, here's what I would do. I would wait and see if you can get this on a CD keys for like $60, like $60. $60, $59.99. Okay. Now, if you can find it for 50, oh my God, woo, go for it. But I would like wait on cdkeys.com and see if you can get it for like 60. 60 core base Tekken 8. Okay. I can swallow that. I can go with that. And if I want to get those avatar skins later on, I can always get those avatar skins, The future season pass DLCs, I can always purchase that in the future. Remember, those DLCs aren't going anywhere. They're going to be in a store. You can always purchase them and pick and choose what you want to get for your favorite character, right? You can pick and choose. So you can always wait and get that later on. But at least if you buy it at the CD keys for 60, if it's available, if somebody puts it out there for 60 on a cdkeys.com, I think you're better off waiting on a CD keys for PlayStation 5 version. Now, I cannot guarantee you that you're going to be able to find it on the CD keys that cheap by the end of this month or even next month. I don't think you'll be able to find it that fast, that quick. Maybe in April, maybe in summer, you might be able to find it, but you're going to have to wait. So there's that, the waiting period. But this is the trouble that I have with today's gaming, is the price, man. This is, and I was going to make a separate video about this if you guys want me to. Maybe I'll make a separate video on it. The pricing of video games today, it's really ridiculous, man. This has become like a very expensive hobby. And it's getting very difficult to be a gamer. Now, yes, thank God for Game Pass. We have Game Pass, we have PlayStation Plus, and that's pretty awesome. But the pricing of these games these days, man, $70 for this, $70 for that, all that stuff adds up, dude. You're looking for 2 games, you're looking at like $140, $150, just $150 just for 2 games. I mean, it's getting ridiculous, man. It's really getting ridiculous, the way the gaming industry is going. So thank God for Game Pass. Thank God for PlayStation Plus. If it wasn't for PlayStation Plus and Game Pass, membership, dude, it would, it would be really rough. It would be really rough, dude. So I hope this video helps you. I know it's 25 minutes, almost half an hour, but I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. I'm just trying to put things in perspective to help you make a decision. Remember, entirely this is up to you. Whatever decision you make, it's going to be entirely up to you. I'm just here to give you some perspective on my opinion and what I think. I love Tekken franchise, but I have to be honest. You know that old saying, if it's a snake oil and you're selling me a snake oil, I'll have to call it out on that. So Ultimate Edition if you're really a hardcore fan, Collector's Edition if you are like super hardcore fan, Premium Collector's Edition. You do get that statue, you get those steel steel covers for your CD jacket, but that's if you're a super hardcore fan. If you're just a casual fan like I am, I guess standard edition is the only choice you have. But even a standard edition at $70, I mean, oh my God, man. Talk about pulling down my pants, right? Without even having a decency to tell me that you're going to do it. I would wait on the CD keys and see if you can get it for 60. Honestly, that's what I would do. So I might have an additional video to talk about the video games and the pricing of the video games and where this industry is going in terms of all this pricing, and to give you my perspective on that as well. So hopefully this video was informative and helpful for you guys. We have 4 more days left for you to make a decision as to what you think it's a good addition for you. I hope that I helped you out. I can only give you my opinions. At the end of the day, it's going to be ultimately up to you to decide what decisions to buy. Hopefully this video helps you make that decision, a smart decision. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.